Hello, everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're going over an article called Retirement Savings. And basically, this article is going to be about two main camps of thinking when it comes to retirement savings. One is going to be more traditional, and one is going to be more for the modern person, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's actually just a newer idea. And people are debating the veracity of both at this point. Mm-hmm. But of course, we will be getting into that a little bit later, as fun as it sounds. Mm-hmm. Are you in the habit of saving money?
Honestly, yes.
Oh.
Perhaps not as much as I should. But I think from very young, my parents got me into the habit. They'd open me a bank account when I was little, and I was encouraged to put some of my pocket money into it when I got some, or some of my birthday money. So they got me into the habit really young. And ever since, I've had savings accounts and always tried to put some of every paycheck away for the future.
Mm-hmm. Well done. Well, that kind of is going into question two also, is the culture of everything. Do you feel like the UK culture is like your parents, or?
I would say of my generation, not really culturally. I don't know. My school never taught me anything about saving. My TV shows, or I don't feel like I picked it up from anywhere except my parents. Mm-hmm. So if my parents hadn't given me that habit, I don't know where I would have got it from.
What does your culture say about saving money? Mm-hmm. As for U.S. culture, I would, at least from when I was growing up, I would say saving money was not the main focus. Mm-hmm. You always had your experts telling you, save money, save money, save money. You always had the banks telling you, save money, save money, save money. Everyone's telling you, but the everyday person's culture in general was not too focused on saving money, although I do think many people did try. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like I see here in Korea, where there is definitely a focus on saving a lot more money than I am used to. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
These days I'm doing better, but I definitely was not in a position to save money when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I suppose now I'm thinking about it, when we were young, the culture was, if you're old enough to look after yourself, you should move out and live independently. And, that is very valuable for teaching a kid independence, or a young adult independence and self-sufficiency and so on. But it is more expensive. So we can't save as much money because we don't want to live with our parents. And our parents don't want us to live with them when we're young adults.
Yeah. That's just part of the culture.
That is cultural.
I mean, even now, if you're living with your parents past a certain age, people are like, obviously you're not independent, you're not, you're not worth anything, not that bad, but you're not like able to have like any sort of diligence, you might be lazy, just a lot of negative stereotypes about people who live with parents. Past, probably I would say after university. Yeah. Even during university, there's a little bit of, maybe you should move out. Mm-hmm. But after, it's like, definitely move out, or you're a social pariah.
Yes, yes.
Let's go ahead and read that summary, or even the whole article, if we have time, and see how interesting these two views might be.
Retirement savings. Most people will tell you that you should start saving for retirement as early as possible, so that you can get many years of compounding interest. But a new theory is disputing this. The idea is that young workers simply don't have enough disposable income, so they are better off waiting and focusing on saving for retirement later, in their 40s and 50s. The new theory still recommends having sufficient savings for an emergency fund, as well as investing in one's own home early in life.